Something huge is happening in finance, and it is moving way faster than anyone thought possible. So let's do a quick breakdown of this on-chain revolution and what it really means for how we all invest.
Okay, let's start with the number that just says it all. $3.6 billion. That's the trading volume Kraken's xStocks pulled in after just a few months. This isn't some small experiment, you know? This is a serious shift in where the money is going.
And that rapid growth led to this. I mean, look at that chart. By mid-August, xStocks weren't just another option. They were dominating, capturing a whopping 58% of the entire tokenized stock market.
Which, leads us to the biggest question of all, and it's really what this whole explainer is about. Are we literally watching the old financial system become obsolete right before our eyes?
So what's causing all this chaos? Well, it's a new kind of product that is definitely getting Wall Street's attention.
On September 10, 2025, Kraken rolled out xStocks for its clients all across the European Union. And what this did, effectively, was put the entire US stock market directly on the blockchain for them.
Okay, so what are these things? What is this new financial tool that's making such huge waves? So, at their heart, xStocks are what we call tokenized securities. All that means is they're digital tokens on a blockchain that stand for ownership of a real-world stock. Thanks to a partnership with a company called Backed, every single token is backed one-to-one by a real share held safely by a custodian. This is key because it means the token's value perfectly mirrors the stock, but you get all the awesome benefits of blockchain tech. And we're not talking about some obscure, unheard-of stocks here. European investors can now get direct on-chain access to absolute giants like Tesla and Nvidia. Their tokens are already the most traded, plus Google, Apple, and even entire market indexes like the S&P 500.
This slide really lays out the difference. I mean, instead of being stuck with those old 9-to-5 market hours, you get to trade nearly around the clock, 24/5. Instead of waiting 2 whole days for a trade to settle, it happens instantly. And all those annoying brokerage hurdles, they're replaced with direct access right from your own digital wallet. It's a total overhaul, all about speed and putting the investor back in control.
Now, this isn't just a one-off thing. The tech behind xStocks shows that Kraken has a really flexible and, frankly, ambitious plan for the future.
Their strategy is multi-chain, which is just a fancy way of saying they want to be everywhere. They kick things off on Solana, a blockchain that's famous for being super fast and cheap. Next up, they're expanding to Ethereum, which is home to this massive world of decentralized finance, or DeFi. And the plan from there is to just keep adding more blockchains, showing they're focused on being wherever the users are.
So we've seen what xStocks are, but the real story, the reason this matters so much, is why this tech is having such a massive impact. And hey, don't just take it from me. Mark Greenberg over at Kraken said it perfectly. This whole thing is about tearing down the walls that have kept investors around the world from getting in on the action for way too long.
Just think about all the old headaches for an investor in Europe. You've got to deal with currency conversions, wait forever for cross-border transfers to clear, and you're locked out because of different market hours. xStocks basically come in with a sledgehammer and just demolish every single one of those problems.
And this whole revolution with stocks is just one piece of a much, much bigger trend that is completely reshaping the world of finance.
The idea of tokenizing real-world assets, or RWAs, is absolutely exploding. By the middle of 2025, that market already hit $24 billion. We're talking about everything from real estate to art. All of it is moving onto the blockchain.
But $24 billion? That's just the warm-up. Some analysts are projecting that the RWA market could swell to an unbelievable $10 trillion by 2030. And with xStocks, Kraken is right at the front of that massive tidal wave.
Which leaves us with one last kind of crazy thought to chew on. In a future where every single asset you own, from your house to your stocks, lives on a blockchain, what exactly is a bank even for?